Yo,
Good morning.
so you just left the advanced BC?
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh, I went to
Oh,
go do something else, but
I was wondering if you're ready for your interview.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's start us off with a broad question here. Uh, who are you?
Well, I'm Nova, but I also go by Shaymin. Uh, I play Trackmania way too much, and I really enjoy Reactor, and that's basically me as a person.
Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, because you've had Shaymin for a long time. You also go, is your Trackmania game? Trackmania game. Is your Trackmania name still Paul SK or Paul Size? Something like that?
I changed it quite recently to Nova, Nova.tmu.
Oh, okay. Do you want to be known by Nova or Shaman or what?
Nova or Shaymin, either. I don't mind either.
Okay, I'll continue calling you Shay as
Yeah, that's what everyone calls me, so.
yeah. Yeah, what got you into TM?
Uh, I got into Trackmania like most people because of Virtual. He started to blow up when Trackmania 2020 came out after the documentaries and stuff. And ever since I started playing, I only really played my own maps because I didn't have like club access and stuff. So a lot of me learning the game was just playing whatever I could build, which wasn't very good.
Yeah, I was on. Yeah, also I watched Virtual before I got into TM, but in my case also I watched him for 2 years I think before I got into TM. How long did you watch it before you actually got into the game?
I watched him for a couple years. I'd like touched on TMNF for like a while. Like I just went on the game, played like a couple of the campaign tracks, struggled to get the ATs, and then kind of went back off it for a bit, but kept watching his content. It was only until like earlier this year that I started playing.
Yeah. You mentioned Reactor. I was gonna ask, what's your favorite style of map?
It's just reactor. There is no better style in Trackmania. I just find it so interesting.
It does mix things up a good bit. I think like 70% of the times where Nadio has Reactor in their maps, they get cut, but they keep on putting them in.
I just find it so interesting, like crashing into things and then suddenly starting flying.
Yeah. And also cars, all cars, stadium car. What's your favorite car?
Uh, it was Stadium Car because I couldn't play any of the old cars, but recently, since I got the wheel, I love Snow Car so much. It's just so fun.
Yeah. And how when did you switch to wheel? Like how much time do you have on wheel now?
Only maybe a week.
A
Um,
week. Yeah, damn.
yeah.
Did you actually get your true. Did you get your bounty done on the wheel or on
No, the
something
bounty
else?
was the bounty was done on controller. I used the bounty made to get a wheel. Uh,
Oh,
it
okay.
just
Damn.
I was doing the bounty specifically mostly because I kind of wanted to put the money towards the wheel, but also I felt like I wanted to have earned the wheel by playing Trackmania, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's actually really sick. And yeah, do you have any rival in Trackmania? Would you say is there any tough competition that you would like to beat?
My rival is there's two. There's two. Ari's kind of my rival because I mean she plays the same stuff as me and yeah, but also Zook.
Yeah, those are two
Just
tough
just
competitors.
every time Zook hunts a map, it makes me want to hunt it twice as much.
Yeah, as long as there's no, I mean, still three bounces on bounces, I guess you're a fan of.
Yeah.
Do you have any of your proudest records in mind, or is there too many?
Uh, my proudest record would probably be if you remember it, was it uh, or week 16 map 1 of Advanced, the Titanic, I think it was. It took me 20 hours to get that, so it
Oh
I
yeah,
better
that
be
one. Yeah,
proud of it.
true, true. That
Yeah.
one. Or you and Zook were talking a lot in secret about the secret finish and stuff. I think you,
Yeah.
Zook, and Techie were the only ones to do it.
Yeah, we were. And we were quite far ahead. A few
Yeah,
other people knew about it, it's just no one could really get it very consistently.
yeah. I never saw that finish actually. I don't think I spent much time in Camp 7 on that one.
It was there for decoration. It wasn't supposed to be used.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And the fact that you could actually clip the CP from bonking the wall is that was crazy.
Yeah, it was like pixel perfect. It was great.
Do you know how many hours you got on Trackmania?
I think I recently hit 1,000, but I'm not sure how much of that is driving because I spend a lot of time like making maps and stuff like that.
Sure, because do you check then? Because I know there's an in-game plugin to check it, and I think Ubisoft also has like a different hour differential, maybe.
I have it downloaded for Steam. It shows me like my Steam hours. I don't know how accurate it is at all because sometimes what will happen is I'll close the game, but Ubisoft will leave itself open like in the background while I'm doing other things, and it will
Oh,
count that towards my actual hours.
oh, okay, yeah. I also had a weird scenario. I think it was around 1 year after I started, where my hours on both Ubisoft and Steam just stopped counting for like half a year.
I think Ubisoft is a little bugged, yeah. I had a game that I had bought and it wasn't working correctly, so I like closed it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just refund it later. When I checked back later, I had 10 hours on the game, so it wouldn't let me refund it.
Oh, yeah. And also, what made you choose the Community Shorts bounty map over the other two maps?
Well, I chose the advanced shorts one first. I was hunting that way before the community because I saw a few people going for the community one and I thought it was possible, but that maybe I wouldn't be the first to get it. So I thought I would just, you know, take the safer option and go with advanced. But after a while, I kind of needed to change things up because it was getting quite tedious. And so I tried community and well, I mean, community for me was just better, being like a reactor player. The fact that Ari was record motivated me a decent bit.
Sure,
Uh,
yeah.
and the fact that I could actually see time to gain in that map. It was a lot easier to see how it was possible to get world record there than it was the other two.
Yeah. And didn't you also get, because you got top 5 on the advanced one, right?
Yeah, I did get top 5 on the advanced one.
Sure.
I only managed to get one Uber on that map, but
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask how many Ubers you got. Yeah, the one Uber is hard, so hard to get one.
one Uber alone is extremely hard. I spent like 4 hours to get one Uber, and then the next hour, even despite knowing what line to go for, I couldn't match it.
Yeah. Are you planning to go back to the advanced one, or maybe even do the techie bounty as well?
I want to try the advanced one for a bit longer, and if I ever do get the advanced one, then I'll try the weekly shorts techie record. But they're a little the weekly shorts one is a little difficult, and the advanced one is very hard to grind like mentally.
Yeah, because I think as a techie, well, he had like a half a second gap actually on that map, which was insane.
Yeah, he has a crazy line on that map. I can see the time gain, but it's just even if you manage to be ahead of his run, um, just getting the ending is like difficult on its own.
Yeah, no wonder Zook put on another 50 on that bounty as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't think he does not think that anyone can do that.
Also, yeah, I was wondering about your background in Osu, how much you played and how much you know about that game.
I've been playing Osu for probably around like 4 years now. I was never the best at Osu. I mostly stuck to like very niche. I don't know what you'd call them, like niche game modes. I would play stuff that only like 20 other people are playing because at least then I had a chance of competing. It, I wasn't the best at that game.
Yeah, I mean, niches are nice. Reactor's a niche as well, I guess, if you
Yeah,
put it in that
it's
way.
it's it's a lot easier to get good at something that is hard to get into mentally because usually reactor maps are a lot of like trial and error and getting lucky and finding like one line just so you can get the right reactor flight. So not many people can really uh they don't try to get into it. It's a lot easier for me.
Yeah. And also, on the talk of Osu, is there any other games you're good at? Or any other games you made before Trackmania, other than Osu?
Uh it's been a long time since I've really played anything other than Trackmania and OC. I played Geometry Dash when I was quite a bit younger, but I went off that a long time ago now. I only sometimes open the game.
Yeah, I've seen some of the VSR guys. I think Dexy and Zook are the guys that I've seen playing Geometry Dash, other than like Sammy as TM players.
Oh yeah, Sammy used to play GD. I keep forgetting that. Ever since I started playing Trackmania, Sammy's always been the Trackmania guy, but I played a few of his levels back like a long time ago.
Yeah, I dropped in on like one of his streams, I think a bit over a year ago or something, and he was playing some snowcar map trying to beat Grenadier on the official Nadio campaign. And I got super shocked that he was actually playing Trackmania. I had no idea.
I saw some of his snowcar records like earlier this week. He played some TM school altered snowcar. I saw that he was in top five on like or like top six or something on a couple of the maps.
Yeah,
He used to love snowcar. I don't know what happened.
yeah, he's surprisingly good at snowcar. I haven't seen him play that much recently. It's been like RPG and khaki and stuff like that.
It's been a while since people really focused on alt cars, really. There was like a time a couple of years ago where everyone was either like completely polarized and they either hated all the alt cars or absolutely loved them, and now it's kind of like no one even cares about them.
I think it's like most people stick to stadium, and then universally snowcar is okay, and then rally desert is mostly looked down upon from my view and what I've
That
seen
they're
from
too
others.
they're too difficult to learn, so people just ignore them entirely. I get it.
Yeah, but to end this off here, do you have any future plans for your Trackmania career or like a dream scenario?
Dream scenario is that I get good at ice. I want to be like medicine.
Ice, yeah. Can get you into
Yeah,
some
I like it.
ice competitions and stuff like that.
Maybe eventually. I recently was reminded how much how like Medicine as a player since I don't know if you've seen yet, but he released the Reactor Endgame. It's like a trial map for Reactor.
I think I've seen someone react to it or something like that. Or is it really recent or like,
Really recent, like yesterday.
oh, then I haven't seen it. I have to go see that one.
Yeah, it's like the hardest trial map I've ever seen. I think it might be harder than Deep Dip, in my opinion, just looking at it.
Damn, yeah. And as a even reactor player, that's saying something.
It's a mix of Reactor and Ice. He put a few Ice skill checks in there for some reason, but maybe one day I'll be able to try it.
Yeah. Well, I think that answered most of my questions here. And thanks for being able to interview as the first SMO member to do the bounty so far. And congrats on your bounty as well.
No problem. Thanks for putting them up, to be honest. They give me motivation to actually play the maps, and they're fun. They were really fun to play.
I'm happy to hear. And hopefully some more people try them out as well. I haven't seen a lot of activity there, but I think some people have at least looked at them.
I feel like some people at some point will come across them. It's just maybe the right people for the maps haven't bumped into them yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it, I guess.
Yeah,
Thanks for talking and have a good one.
yeah, you too, man.